Okay, this video combines two of my favorite things, pizza and helping the community. We interview one of the top pizza makers on the west side, specifically in Westchester. He shares with us how he's helping the community and first responders during this time. He also shares some of the programs and deals he's offering where we as neighbors can get involved too. So stay tuned. Hey, what's up, everyone? It's David Adam with the Real Estate Dads.
Welcome. We're going to do another one of our interview series today with another neighborhood small business spotlight with our very special guest, Nando of Good Pizza. Nando, thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, Adam. Hi, Dave. David, how you doing? Guys, thank you very much for having me over. I know that you live in Westchester, Adam, and Dave, you were close to Marisa. I wanted to say thank you to the communities that are surrounding the businesses of the Good Pizza, Westchester, Playa del Rey, Playa Vista, Mar Vista, also Mare Rey, all the people in those communities. We want to express our gratitude because their support has been immense in this situation. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love Good Pizza, man. I've been going to your place since I moved to the area in 2009, and it's so good.
Yeah,
we opened in 2008 in Westchester. It was 1 year old.
Right, and then you have you opened up a couple more right after that too, right?
Yeah, we did we did open in 2010 in Hermosa Beach, but that didn't work out, so we closed soon after. I think it was only 9 months.
Okay.
But that was, we were young and unprepared and with a lot of ego at that time. But you learn, you fall and you get back on your feet again. And then we opened Marina del Rey in 2016. We got a good opportunity to sell it, a good offer in 2019. We ran for 3 years. It was 3 years of good ride, and then we're done. Now we're back to square, actually, it was also probably some sign from above that we sold in 2019.
Good job.
Then soon after the situation happened, so we are back to our origin of having the 2 store and now trying to consolidate everything and think for the future. Stay ahead.
Cool. Well then, I mean, let's just jump into it. How has COVID affected your business over the last few weeks, even last month or so?
Well, COVID, I know we're talking specifically for the Good Pizza, but COVID has affected all the restaurant industry nationwide and probably worldwide. Well, this is all new. These are all, uncharted waters for everyone. So everyone is trying to cope with it and go day by day, try to find the best solution to adopt and then adapt for their own restaurants. But you think that you went from to have a full dining room, especially in our store in Playa del Rey, a full dining room in the evening and at lunchtime, very crowded, to have zero. So also for the workers, the morale is a little low because they were used to they were used to interact with human beings, a lot of them, and right now it's just 6 feet of distance, desk, gloves. It's it is a bit difficult, but it's a situation that at the moment this is what we have to do. This is what we have to deal with in order to be safe and for the safety of others. And we are adopting all the measures that the LA County Health Department and LA County officers are saying. Matter of fact, we just had 2 inspections, one in Playa, one in Westchester. We did great. We both passed, and we're abiding and obeying to their orders. But business-wise, it has affected because the business has gone down. Westchester is the location that is suffering the most compared to Playa. But we're here. We are warriors. That's what we are, and we are on the front line, like the doctors and stuff like that. We're here to trying to survive and keep the meal for also our employees. By the way, I wanted to emphasize this: we haven't laid off anyone.
Wow.
Sean and I have adopted a strategy of reducing the hours for the employees, but keep every one of them on the schedule. So I told the employees it's better a 40% of something than 100% of nothing.
Absolutely.
So
Yep.
we had this conversation with the employees. They were on board. They jumped on board with us with this, and so haven't laid anyone off, and that's good. That is good. Trying to keep as for as long as we can, and maybe the situation is gonna ease up really soon. I'm sorry, so we can have again full normal life for everybody.
Yeah, you guys are. I mean, you guys really are on the front lines now, along with the grocery stores, because we have to stay at home, but we're still relying. We need to eat, and so we've got food from the grocery stores, but we also we want to embellish a little bit and still have our food from our restaurants. And
Sure.
it's incredible what you guys are doing, and you say you're taking all the precautions. I know a lot of people get concerned about that, but you're doing everything you can to protect yourself, your employees, and the community.
All our employees are full trained about wearing hats, masks, and gloves. And I tell you the truth, I feel for them because before I used to work in the kitchen. I've been in the kitchen for like 30 years, just 8 years right now that I've been as an owner. But for 38 years, I know what does it mean to be in a kitchen, and especially on a stove and on an oven that is 650 degrees. And it was already hard when there was no COVID around, COVID-19. Imagine now that they have to wear this gear, mask and gloves and hats and all kind of, sometimes a face mask too, or the clear one. It's hard, and we truly appreciate the job that they do, and we're trying to reward them as much as we can.
Absolutely. You brought up you brought the front line, and I know that you're very philanthropic. You definitely give back to the community and to a lot of teachers and nonprofits. But recently, I saw a few posts where you're actually donating pizzas to hospitals. Tell me about that.
Yes, I tell you, the main reason for this was, you see these people, let's call these heroes, that they are there every day, 24/7, and especially in this battle versus this, invisible enemy, and they are exhausted. I think what we do, and many other restaurants in the nation have done, it's a very small part. I wish I could have more to do more, to donate more, but I also have to, make the number match in order for me to put the bread on the table of my employees.
Sure.
So, but what we did as a company for the hospital, also driven by the fact that Marina del Rey Cedars-Sinai Hospital was a hospital where we have a special relationship because it's our hospital where, if we have injuries for our employee, is where we take them. So we know some doctors and nurses over there, and we wanted to say thank you. You guys are working extra hard. This is from the Good Pizza. We have not forgotten about you. The St. John's Hospital in Santa Monica is very dear to me because my son was born there. My youngest, Leonardo, was born over there. So I have a special relation with them, especially with, the lady, the gynecologist that's, delivered Leonardo. So I got in contact with her, and we find a way out to deliver over there. And we fed about 50 people over there last week. So now, since we are here and using this platform with you, what we would like to launch as initiative, the Good Pizza, is to ask. Now we did our part. We would love to do more, but we need the help of the community, not in terms of donating with us. We are not asking for money. We're not asking for donation. We are just wanted to ask to the communities of Westchester and Playa del Rey, especially our base clients, if they have a specific place, hospital, clinic where they would like to donate. They will get in contact with us either through Facebook page or either through our Instagram page and tell us which place they would love to donate some food, and we will do for them. We're, the donation have to be a number. We cannot feed the 2,000 people, but we can feed, anything from 40 to 50 people for each donation. And we would love to do that. We would like the community to be participant with us at this point and tell us, hey, there is the hospital in Torrance or Hawthorne. There is the clinic over there. These people are working very hard. They're having doctors and nurses. Would you mind to do that? We take it in consideration. Of course, we do it.
No, that's such an incredible gesture. I mean, you mentioned at the beginning when we started talking and how appreciative you are of the community and the neighborhood for being so supportive. But I mean, it's, you should be commended too. You have a big heart of helping others out there. You're paying it forward, and it's hard to do, especially as a small business owner. My dad owns a small business, and I see him struggling. He's kept his employees with reduced hours. It's tough, and it's scary out there, but it's amazing that you're giving, and that's what a real neighborhood small business does. So I mean, it's incredible what you're doing.
Absolutely, these are, especially for small businesses like us, that we don't have deep pockets and a lot of fun to reach in. And in Italy, there is a way of saying this: "Non è tutto oro ciò che luccica," which means it's not all gold what you see shining.
Yeah,
there is a lot of hard work in the back and preparation and stuff like that. It's not just that you have the magic wand and say, "Here it is," boom, happens. No, it's a lot of time of work, of preparation, planning, programming, and then make it happen.
Absolutely.
So, but regarding the community of Westchester and Playa del Rey, me personally, I am very thankful and because we had Westchester now for 12 years and Playa del Rey here, we've been 8 years in Playa del Rey. So those community have been particularly and especially supportive of the Good Pizza, and I wanted to thank them.
Well, Nando, we really appreciate you being with us and sharing everything that you're doing in the community. We're gonna post your information down below. Yeah, go ahead.
I have one more thing in regard for our communities. We not only doing this donation, but we are doing also promotions to help, because we know that it's a hard time, economical and financial hard time for everyone. We have adopted in the house and launched a few promotions. For example, for all the people that order through our own app, mobile app, or our website, we have launched a 25% discount. But this is already about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Wow. 25% discount in order to make people comfortable and say, okay, I can have a meal, but I don't have to spend a large amount. 25% discount only through our app or online order. And also we have launched, this is good, but it's still taking off. I don't know why. I would take advantage right away. We have launched a $20 fixed menu, which include 1 salad, 1 pasta, and 10 garlic knots for only $20 plus tax. With the quantity that we do, if someone is shrewd enough, they can understand that for $20, at least 1.5 person can eat. So if you don't, it's a big portion. So the meal for $20 will last today, for lunch, and for dinner, or for dinner and lunch the next day.
Yeah.
Because it's a big portion. It's only $20. I hope people will understand that. But we are trying to, to also understand that there is, like us, many other people over there that they have either been furloughed or, lay off or lost the job. And so we're trying to help also these people like that.
Amazing. Well, we're gonna post your information below. So for all of you that already know the amazing food that Good Pizza has to offer. Or if you haven't, you've got to try them out. You guys, Nando, you're doing so much for the community.
Thank you.
And we're gonna get in touch with you and see how we can help you spread the word of all the philanthropic things that you're doing in the neighborhood.
David, I appreciate it. Adam, thank you very much.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for having me. Pleasure. You guys stay safe, stay indoor. Let's try to keep these things the better we can so we can have a normal life. The sooner, the better.
Absolutely. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
You guys are welcome. Have a great day.
Okay.
California, stay well.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What publication?